Now when I first met you right from the start, you know that I love you from the pain in my heart. So look in my eyes and see that it's true, and say that you love me, please don't make me blue. With the pain in my heart and blues on my mind, I'll always love you, and can you be mine? Can you be mine with another man's name? You know that I love you and I'm not to blame. Now say that you love me and you will be mine. There's a pain in my heart and blues on my mind. And say that you love me and don't make me cry. You know, little darling, for you I would die. With pain in my heart and blues on my mind, I'll always love you, and can you be mine? Can you be mine with another man's name? You know that I love you and I'm not to blame. With the pain in my heart and blues on my mind, I'll always love you, and can you be mine? Can you be mine with another man's name? You know that I love you and I'm not to blame.
Nestled in the heart of the Tennessee hills, in the peaceful pines among the rocks and the rills, there stands my old homestead of long, long ago, and it brings back fond memories of the girl I loved so. I'll tell you the reason why I left her there, to roam this old world with its sorrows and cares. I saw her one night in the arms of a man, hugging and kissing like two lovers can. My home with a heart full of woe, I packed my belongings determined to go. And for many long years this old world I did roam, with thoughts of my sweetheart and my darling, my home. While dining one day in a little country town, a stranger walked in and by me he sit down. While talking of loved ones I happened to find his dear sister was that old sweetheart of mine. While talking of loved ones I happened to find his dear sister was that old sweetheart of mine. When he heard my story to me, then he said, the one you left there has a long time been dead. She waited so long for the day that you'd return, and why you had left her she never had learned. Well, I am the man whom you saw that fatal night, wrapped in the arms of my sister so tight. She loved you so dearly, but you broke her heart, and stranger from her evermore we must part.
Come with me to the valley where the lights are lit. I will take you to the cabin where my loved ones sit. It's my mother and my daddy with their heads bowed down. The love that they gave me, so kind, true and sound. I'm going to the cabin to see my mom I'm thankful that I had. From the warmth of the fireplace I never more shall roam. I can see the lights that twinkling and tonight I'm going home. I can see the children playing around the old wooden gate and that little country church where they sing Amazing Grace. I long to shake my daddy's hand and hear my mother pray. And now my dreams are coming true. I'm going home to stay. I'm going to the cabin to see my mom and dad. Their loving sweet caresses I'm thankful that I had. From the warmth of the fireplace I never more shall roam. I can see the lights twinkling and tonight I'm going home.
black moon is shining so bright. We could sit there and listen to the lone whippoorwills in the old Kentucky.
I'm only human, I'm just a man. Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. Pushing and shoving, crowding my mind. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way one day at a time. Lord, help me today, show me the way one day at a time.
Now as I sigh the years away, I think of love of yesterday. I know that she's gone away, she's in heaven, so they say. Well, the angels tell her for me that my love will never die. Someday I'll walk along beside her on that golden well. All her life she lived so gaily until she had to go away. Then she left me oh so lonely. She lies at rest beneath the clay. Well, the angels tell her for me that my love will never die. Someday I'll walk along beside her on that golden well there. Each night I think about you, dear. I wonder if you'll know me back. when I meet you up in heaven, we'll have life eternal there. Well, the angels tell for me that my love never dies. Someday I'll walk along beside her on that golden web there.
Thinking tonight of the joy I once knew when I kissed you and held you so tight. Seemed like heaven to me, 'cause darling, you see, like an angel you showed me the light. I'm lonely tonight thinking of you, dreaming while we're far apart. I miss you, my dear, I wish you were here, I love you forever, sweetheart. I'm hoping somehow that you're lonely too, and longing for me by your side. If you wish I were near, and your heart sheds a tear, call me darling, I'll be by your side. I'm lonely tonight thinking of you, dreaming while we're far apart. I miss you, my dear, I wish you were here, I love you forever, sweetheart. I'm lonely tonight thinking of you, dreaming while we're far apart. I miss you, my dear, I wish you were here, I love you forever, sweetheart.
Darling, I know you've been anything but blue ever since the day we said goodbye. You're happy now at last, but my dream of love is past, and I'm sorry, dear, I made you cry. You're happy that you're gone, but I'm left all alone, and then since that time I've nearly lost my mind. Won't you give me one more chance to renew our old romance? And I promise, dear, I'll never make you cry. The road of life is long to travel all alone, with broken hearts all scattered by the side. The road is paved with tears and 100,000 fears, so walk with me, I'll never make you cry. Dear, I love you yet, and I can't forget. If you'll come back to me, I'll never set you free. Won't you give me one more chance to renew our old romance? And I promise I will never make you cry. Dear, I love you yet, and I can't forget. If you'll come back to me, I'll never set you free. Won't you give me one more chance to renew our old romance? And I promise I'll never make you cry. Goodbye to my blue-eyed mountain sweetheart, dearest girl in this whole wide world to me. Every night of her I'm dreaming, and I'm cabin on a mountain far away in
I don't love you like I say I do. I will forget within a year or two. You say I'll change my mind of you, darling, in time. I know that you was never to be mine. I'll never change my mind, although you say it's time. You tell me that you'll never be mine. Somehow think you love and someday will be mine, and nothing can ever change my mind. I love you more and more with all my heart and soul. You're the only one I'll ever love. You must know it's true, so darling, why did you say I'll forget you in a year or two? I'll never change my mind, although you say it's time. You tell me that you'll never be mine. Somehow think you love and someday will be mine, and nothing can ever change my mind. Time can never change, I'll always be the same. You're sweet as the first flowers of spring. In this heart of mine, you'll live all the time, and nothing can ever change my mind. I'll never change my mind, although you say it's time. You tell me that you'll never be mine. Somehow think you love and someday will be mine, and nothing can ever change my mind.
And Like April can count on the showers, the grass can count on the dew, and March can count on windy days. That's how I can count on you. If the road looks long and endless, with nothing but heartbreak can do, I'll smile all the while, for I know that I can always count on you. If fame and fortune should pass me by, the beggar I stand alone, for a king and his kingdom could never find a love as true as the love we once known. Like a baby can count on its mother at night when the days go through, and lovers can count on the moon, silver moon. That's how I can count on you. That's how I can count on you.
I can read between the lines in your letter. I can tell that you found somebody new. And the words that you wrote in this letter are not the words I used to get from you. I can see how you tried to explain, dear, and it's easy to know you've been untrue. I can read between the lines in your letter. I can tell that you found somebody new. Someday we'd be together, but it seems that my dreams are all in vain. You have now found someone you love better. I can tell you've grown tired of my dreams. I can see how you tried to explain, dear, and it's easy to know you've been untrue. I can read between the lines in your letter. I can tell that you found somebody new. See how you tried to explain, dear, and it's easy to know you've been untrue. I can read between the lines in your letter. I can tell that you found somebody new.
Find me no bound, 'cause you're my tank. Well, the other night, while all alone, I thought I'd take a ride. The only thing was missing was a girl I left behind. Well, she cheated and went out on me. She dealt a crooked hand. Now I'm pulling up my stakes and move to another land. I'm in no bound, 'cause to my day protect those lines of smiles and kisses have really got me down. As I travel down the highway, my heart is sick and sad, because the only one I love lives with another man. I gave her every chance to stop that train up the town, but she just wouldn't listen, so I mean no bound. I mean no bound, 'cause to my dance, those lights of smiles and kisses have really got me down. Can buy her pretty things, but it still was so and so. I worked my fingers to the bone to satisfy her will. She chose between a man like me and a guy like him. I'm your pal. Boys, turn my dance. Goes like a smile. It says, happily got me. The time has come to say goodbye. I'm asking you to please don't cry. The time